welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IAmEbonyB here. If you are new to my channel, please go check out my new YouTuber tag just to get to know me a little bit. And if you want to check out any other videos, feel free to do that. This will be a review, as you can see from the title below, for the product line Black Opal. If you don't know about Black Opal, they've been around for a long time. They've been around for a while. They're actually a really good brand and they center around people of color. This is just going to be a regular, I guess, chit chat review video. I'm going to do my makeup and I'm also going to give you all basically my opinion on each product. So if you're ready to see this review, please sit back, relax, and get a notepad because you might need that. So I've already applied my primer. You all know that I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the Blemish Control Primer. And before I proceed, I do want to point out, I don't know if you guys can notice or not, but one of my eyes are kind of like closed and the other one's like hello world, and that is because this eye was like really irritated. I was doing so many makeup looks yesterday and I was just doing too much, and I think my eyelid got irritated from the makeup wipe and I woke up and it was just like swollen. So just bear with me. No, I don't have a lazy eye, nothing like that. I applied my primer. Next I'm going to do my brows. Okay y'all, so one brow is done. I also want to talk about my brows really quick. My brows are not symmetrical at all, so it's really hard for me sometimes to get them to look alike. That's something I'm still bettering my skill at. I wasn't blessed with the same brows that do the same thing, so like this one is more arched than this one. You can just look at this and tell, like, yeah, that one's going up and this one is just going straight. I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow dip in the shade Ebony, of course. No, it's not because it's my name, it's because my brows match. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all in this video how I do my brow. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I literally have to try to get this one to mimic this one and it's so freaking complicated. Over it. And they look like they match when I do this, you know? Like, if I just talk to people like this all day. Like, I go in next with my LA Pro Girl concealer and I conceal these bad boys. And we're going to proceed. The next thing I like to do is move to my eyes. I am going to do a very, 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 very simple eye look just because this is not about my eyes. I'm going to be using my Morphe palette. This is the Morphe palette in 35N. Wow guys, I was about to start my eyeshadow without creating my base. That's crazy. So before I start my eyes, I like to create my base. I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline New York concealer. I use this in all of my videos as well. I can put it over my entire eye. This is my go-to concealer. This is in the shade 40 Medium. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M441 brush that I recently picked up from Ulta Beauty. This brush was $4. I'm not kidding, and I'm not boosting. $4. I'm going in with this shade. And this will just be kind of like my transition / crease color. Since I'm going for a very simple eye look, this is just going to be a two-step process. So the first step was adding that brown color. The next step I'm doing is going in with this color here. I'm going to just place that all over my eye. Alright, and believe it or not, that's all I'm doing to my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation. Going to be going in with the Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And this is what it looks like. Just by looking at it, it does kind of give off a slightly red tint on my skin. I am more of a neutral undertone. I don't really have any reds for real under my skin. So this is the coverage that it has given me. It's a very creamy consistency. It's really smooth, should I say. My face does look a tad bit darker with just the foundation. And actually, I like the coverage of it. It's not too bad. I could put another coat on, but I'm not going to. Yeah, this is fine. Next product I'm going to be using is the True Even Concealer Cream. Oh my gosh, I always forget to wet my beauty blender. The concealer is very easy to blend. It wasn't complicated. I don't think that the concealer dries really quick when you put it on your face. It goes very well with this foundation. I do notice now that this concealer could have been lighter. I could have picked a lighter shade. Because I don't know, I really can't tell that I conceal. So I'm actually just going to put another coat on and see what happens. So this is with the second coat. It still looks natural. It goes really good with the foundation. I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. I am going to apply the Black Opal Translucent Setting Powder and put it under my eyes. This setting powder is really good. It's really, really, really good. It's a very nice matte finish. I'm more oily in my T-zone area than I am anywhere else. This does a really good job of mattifying your face at the end. All right, and next I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is in the shade Tan to Deep. And basically I use this shade as my contour. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyes or finish my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Cosmetics Sex Kitten eyeliner. This is in the shade Bed 1. And I'm just gonna go in and just make a little wing. My eyeliner is applied. I don't know why, but I just caught HE double hockey stick getting this eyeliner to look right. I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. Now I'm gonna go in for my bottom lash line. I'm gonna use the NYX powder eyeliner. I'm just gonna put it on the outer part of my lash line. I'm not gonna put it on the entire bottom lash line. Now I just go in with my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I don't really know if I want to wear falsies today or not, or if I just want to rock it without lashes. I'm pretty sure falsies would enhance the entire look. I'll probably figure that out later. Okay, y'all, put lashes on. The lashes that I'm wearing are from the House of Lashes collection. You can find them at Sephora, and hopefully they are on secure because this one feels a little funky, but it might be because my eyeball was swollen. So I mean, not my eyeball, my eyelid was swollen. So yeah, we're just gonna move on now. All right, I am going to go ahead and use the Black Radiance Baked Blush. This is in Toasted Almond. I've used this before in some of my videos as well. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Black Opal Finishing Powder. This is what I basically use my Bare Minerals powder for. The Bare Minerals is actually a powder foundation that I use as a finishing powder or as a setting powder to set my foundation. Honestly, I feel like if you use the invisible translucent powder from Black Opal, you really don't need to set because it does such a good job with keeping everything in place and mattifying it. But just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and use this and let you all see what it looks like. And looks pretty good to me, right? No changes, no drastic changes, just setting that foundation in place. Once again, it is a mattifying finish, so everything still looks matte. All right, so for my highlight, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This is the Glow Kit in Sun Dipped, or this is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I'm going to be using bronze to give myself a very light handed highlight. Okay, so for my lips, I am going to go in with the Sephora lip pencil. This used to be my favorite lip pencil. As you can see, it's super duper low. It doesn't even look like there's anything in it, but I'm going to try and get as much out of it as possible. Alright, so I was able to get enough out of that. And this is pretty much what that shade looks like. Then I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte lipstick. You can get this out of the hair store. You can also get this from Ulta. And this is what my lips are going to look like. This would be all that I'll be doing to my face using the Black Opal products. And just bear with me one moment. I will be right back to review. Okay, so this is the finished look using Black Opal products. The products that were used in this video was their foundation, their concealer, their invisible setting powder, and their finishing setting powder. And I will say that I do like the finish. It looks very pretty to me. It's very natural looking, and that's one thing that is a major key, especially for women of deeper tones. You want your makeup to look as natural as possible. I know one struggle for me at one point was my makeup looking natural. Some people don't want to give the illusion off that they're wearing makeup, and that's really important to find makeup that will literally melt into our skin. And I think that their products were all great. They melted into my skin. They look like they definitely were meant to be used together. The finish combination of using everything looks great. I will say the foundation, like I said before, it was a little red, but eventually it looked normal to me. It was a little darker than my neck, but that you come across that sometimes. They will not always be specifically on it. They will not exactly match your neck, but I would definitely keep using Beautiful Bronze. That's the shade that I use. I will keep using that shade. I don't think I would go lighter or go darker, because the concealer is what brings it together, which brings it to look more realistic and more natural. It was very pretty. It looks very pretty with the second coat that I put on. It looks very natural, and I would definitely give it a thumbs up for that. The invisible setting powder is 100% a great investment. I definitely thumbs up the invisible setting powder. That stuff is good. You know, it's rare that you come across setting powders that really do not give you that ashy look, even when they're invisible. I will be using that a lot more. You're definitely gonna see that in my future makeup videos. The finishing powder, when I first tried it out, when I first received it in the mail, I used too much and it looked crazy. It looked really crazy. So the fact that I used a little bit this time, perfect, like perfect. So if I had to rate Black Opal on a scale of 1 to 10 on if they are really worth spending your coins on, I would say a 10, like a flat 10. They are worth it. I do appreciate their line. I love the fact that it is centered around women of color, and I just love that they really take the time in their ingredients to try to perfect the perfect natural beat. I am very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put the details in the description box below on the Black Opal brand products that I use and their website if you wanted to go check them out yourself. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and don't forget to drop comments below on what you want to see next. If you have any suggestions, don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video. It does not hurt to thumbs up at all. Just hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.